Y'all, have you ever been here? Of course, I'm talking about the Loveless Cafe, y'all, in Nashville, Tennessee. The woman that I've got in my kitchen, y'all, she is the Loveless Cafe. Y'all, Miss Carol Faye is in the house and she's sharing up some of her most famous recipes from the Loveless, like a spicy peach-glazed ham with a peach corn relish, hot sauce for hot lady.
Woo, child.
And then I'm gonna be showing Miss Carol my biscuit and blue cheese bread pudding. How do you like the bread pudding?
Oh, girl, that's good.
And a pecan pie that's gonna make you sing with joy. Sing for me, baby.
Woo, 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 woo. Hi, you guys.
Hello, darling.
Hi, Paula.
Isn't she the cutest thing, y'all? How long have you been at the Loveless Cafe?
29 years.
29 years, y'all. And the Loveless Cafe is known for their relishes, your preserves, your biscuits.
Fried chicken.
Y'all, fried chicken. Carol is in charge at the restaurant of making all these relishes. So we're gonna be making a peach-glazed ham with a peach corn relish. I'm gonna take your pot and I'm gonna go ahead and put your seasonings in it, and that's for our relish. So I'm just gonna drop 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, mustard seed, and dry mustard. Now, Carol, I see that you're prepping our veggies.
You have to have half of an onion, half of a sweet red pepper.
And while you're putting all those things together, I'm gonna put our ham in the oven.
That'd be good, Paula.
That'd be good. By the
1/3
time I did
vinegar.
something, ain't it?
I'm telling you, what you been doing? We supposed to be working,
I
honey.
know. I'm gonna put our ham in the oven, y'all. And this is just a regular cured ham. It's not one of your country hams that y'all do at the Loveless.
No.
I'm gonna put our oven on 325 degrees, Carol. And I'm gonna let that cook for about 1.5 hours.
Right,
And it's a beautiful, beautiful spiral ham.
Yes, it is. It's a good one.
It is a good one. Carol makes all of the preserves or relishes that's made at the restaurant, and she also does the biscuits.
Yeah, they call me the biscuit lady.
They call you the biscuit lady.
Yep.
Oh, I need to get your sugar in here,
Yes.
don't I? So I'm just gonna add this 1/2 cup of sugar to our pot.
And we gotta put our onions in.
All right, now she has used, what, 1 medium-sized onion, 1/2 of a big green pepper, 1/2 of a big red pepper.
Yeah, sweet red and sweet green.
Yes.
You don't need
Okay.
no measurement, honey. Just get your stuff in there.
So I'm gonna be peeling your peach for you, okay?
Thanks, Paula. She's too good.
Who taught you how to cook, Carol?
My mama.
Oh, she did.
Yes, she did.
And you are one of 9 children.
And I have a niece, but my mama raised her, so she's our sister too. But I'm the baby. I'm the baby of the line.
You are the baby.
Yeah, I'm the baby.
Are you married?
No, still single.
You've never married.
Still single. No.
Guys, how would y'all like a hot biscuit for breakfast? Miss Carol will serve you up a hot biscuit with a big old smile.
Oh, yes, I will.
And now, how do you want this to end up looking? Okay.
Diced very little small cubes.
Okay.
We gotta put our corn in.
Okie dokie. And how much corn was that, Carol?
About a cup of yellow corn.
Okay. And you use fresh or frozen? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. Pinch of cloves.
Yes.
Just a pinch. We don't want it to taste like paprika.
No, because cloves are very, very strong. Tell me, is it true you've done every job in that restaurant?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
What was your least favorite of the jobs?
The least favorite was, dishwasher.
It was.
The dishwasher.
That's a hard job.
But you gotta do what you gotta do.
And what was your favorite part of your job?
My favorite one was cooking.
One day, y'all, as the restaurant business is just, it's such a typical story, the cook didn't show up.
Yep, she didn't show up, and they pushed me on the grill. And I better had my stuff together by then.
And you ain't been off since.
No, I
have you?
haven't, Paula.
Now, while I dice these peaches, Carol is going to be adding 1/3 of a cup of water to our saucepan. And then I'm going to add the peaches to the pan. And a pinch of cloves.
A pinch.
A pinch of cloves. Now, is that a big enough pinch to
Oh,
suit
yes,
you?
that's a big enough
Okay. Then we're going to take 1 cup of your corn relish and
Put it
add
in
to
with
our
the
peaches.
peaches.
And then we're going to serve this relish along with our ham. Are they done enough?
Yes, they're done enough.
Okay, so we're going to take a cup of that
Cup of this corn.
wonderful corn relish. Oh, it smells so good. I smell that vinegar. All right, so we're going to let that simmer just for a few
Yeah, let
minutes.
it simmer a little bit.
Does that look to suit you?
It sure
Because
does.
I aim to
It
please.
sure does, huh? That look good.
Does it look to suit y'all? Because I aim to please y'all too. Come on down here, sweetheart. We are going to make the glaze now for the ham.
Okay.
All right, now, y'all, these are some of Carol's real peach preserves that she put up.
Just peach and sugar and a lot of stir.
A lot of loving. Brown sugar loving.
Yeah. We need honey mustard.
All right, we're going to use 1 tablespoon of a Dijon honey mustard. Look at these wonderful, rich peach preserves, y'all.
Half a cup.
Now, you know Carol has cooked the ever-loving sin out of those.
Thanks, Paula.
You're welcome,
And we gotta
sweetie.
put a little hot sauce in it.
Yes, look at there, teaspoons. Perfect.
There you go.
Hot sauce for a hot lady.
Woo, child, you know it, honey.
Speaking of hot,
Woo, Lord, it's hot in here.
coming up next, we're using Carol's famous biscuits to make this decadent biscuit and blue cheese bread pudding.
Yummy, yummy for the tummy.
And later, Carol's famous pecan pie from the Loveless.
Come on down to the Loveless Cafe.
I love it! I so hope y'all are enjoying the show. And if you do, be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And we'll be right back after the break. Y'all, welcome back. I'm in here in the kitchen with the cutest little woman you have ever seen, Carol Faye from the Loveless Cafe, Nashville, Tennessee.
Yes.
Do you ever see a lot of stars?
Oh, girl, yes. They come in there all the time.
All right, who is your favorite? Can I ask that?
Vince Gill.
Oh, I love me some Vince. I was just with him.
Turner.
Y'all, we took our ham out and we're gonna glaze it, with that peach glaze, those wonderful preserves that Carol made. We're gonna put it back in the oven. We're gonna bake it for 20 more minutes. And I got a treat for y'all today. I'm gonna be using Carol's biscuits from the Loveless to make this bread pudding. And so now let me tell y'all this. Carol wouldn't share her biscuit recipe with me. But that's all right, that's all right. I'll get it one day. But she did bring me some biscuits. Not the recipe, but the biscuits themselves. All right, Carol, let me get that back in the oven for you. Watch, it's hot, honey. Look at that. Takes
That's
teamwork,
looking real
doesn't it?
good.
All right, so 20 more minutes. Gonna give it a real sticky finish, y'all. All right, so Carol, let's get started on this biscuit and blue cheese bread pudding, girl. We got you some jalapenos chopped up. We got a bell pepper and an onion. If you dice that up,
all right.
I'm gonna make the custard part to our bread pudding. It's just 3 cups of heavy cream, 3 eggs into our heavy cream. While you're cooking up our peppers, our onions, and our corn. Now, I've got your eye on, so I'm gonna come down here and put a stick of butter.
Alrighty.
Stick of butter.
We love
In
butter,
goes the
though.
onions, bell pepper, and jalapenos. We're gonna cook those off. Just that easy, y'all. We've got our custard. Now, Carol, I'm gonna take our dish and I'm gonna spray it good. That's smelling good. Don't you love the smell of onions?
Yes, I do. Love me some grilled onions.
I do too. And look at Carol's biscuits. Look how good those look.
Yummy, yummy for the tummy.
Honey, you hush. How many of these do you make a day?
Thousands.
Thousands a day.
We make them all day long. Well, I make them by 5-gallon buckets.
5-gallon bucket.
A lot of 5-gallon buckets.
Do you use a mixer?
No.
One of those big mixers?
No, this on.
I bet you as strong as an ox.
I try to be.
I wouldn't challenge you in arm wrestling for all the tea in China.
No.
She'd have my butt laid out on this countertop before I knew what hit me. All right, I'm gonna put a little salt. I'm gonna put a little pepper in our custard. And y'all, now I'm gonna be using about 2 cups of blue cheese, Carol. But I'm gonna crumble up about half of it and just sprinkle around on the bottom of my pan. And then we'll save the rest for the top of it. Do you like blue cheese?
Yes, I do. I love it. I love a lot of stuff.
I do too. All right, now I'm gonna be crumbling up your biscuits, Carol.
Okay.
And she has brought me 18 biscuits, not 19. 18 biscuits, just what the recipe calls for.
Is this good enough, Paula? You want me to chop the rest of them?
No, honey, I think that's enough, don't you, for what we got?
Yeah, I think it is too.
Yeah. All right, now you've got some whole kernel corn here, 2 cups. I'm just gonna dump that in your skillet. Thanks, you're welcome. All right, now I'm gonna take our biscuits and I'm just gonna crumble them up in here. Now we're using old biscuits. I mean, they're hard. You made them, what, yesterday?
Yesterday.
They don't have to be hot out of the oven.
No, they don't.
Because we're gonna put them in the oven and we're gonna bake them. Now, once I have all the biscuits broken in, we're gonna mix in the veggies. Whoa! And crumble the rest of the blue cheese right on top. Doesn't this look delicious? Honey, with a ribeye steak, it'll knock you
what you
into
talking
next
about?
week. What you talking about?
And some good eating here.
Carol, that looks delicious, honey. We're gonna pour this over our blue cheese.
Think it's ready to go in there?
I think it's ready to go.
All righty, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that, girl.
Got me
And
sucking
I'm
through
hungry
my
too.
teeth. You hungry?
Oh, girl.
We're gonna put this in the oven, 350 degrees. We're gonna bake it for 50 to 60 minutes.
All righty.
Don't go anywhere. I'm in here with Carol Faye from the Loveless Cafe, Nashville, Tennessee. Sing it for me, girl. Sing it.
Whoa,
Sing me a
come
country.
on down to the Loveless Cafe. Come on down to the Loveless Cafe.
I love it. Coming up next, it's time for Carol and I to sink our teeth in these fabulous dishes. I love your ham.
I love this bread pudding.
I'm so glad. And later, Carol is fixing to share with us her world-famous recipe for pecan pie. I hope y'all are enjoying the show, and I want to hear from you. Tell me what recipes or videos you'd like to see me make by just leaving a short comment below. Now, let's get back to the show, y'all. We got our ham ready, y'all. We got our bread pudding right out of the oven. Earlier, Carol shared the recipe for this wonderful corn relish. And now she's serving them up in peach halves, which I think is just the neatest little thing. You're doing that. How about if I fix us a little plate?
Okay.
Ooh, I smell those peppers.
Look at that.
That is some fine eating.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, that is fit for a king, honey.
Yes, it is.
Come on over here,
ready.
girlfriend. Dig in. Ooh. How you like the bread pudding?
Oh, girl, that's good.
That blue cheese.
Oh, yes. I love it.
This is yummy.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's got it going on. That's what I think.
Thanks.
She and the Loveless Cafe have got it going on. I love your ham.
Thank you.
I love your relish.
I love this bread pudding.
I'm so glad. Y'all, we have been shaking some pots and pans today. And now she's fixing to share her recipe for pecan pie with us.
First, we have to pre-bake our pie shell for like 10 minutes. And then we put our pecans in. We use 1.25 cups of pecans. Pour them all around in there. Get them all situated. Boy, don't that look good?
Look at there.
Oh, yeah.
And you see the way Carol's doing that. She's adding her pecans on her pie crust. That way she knows that she's got a complete cover on that pecan pie.
Well, let's get
now,
to
what
this
you want me to
filling.
do? I see your eggs. I see brown sugar.
I want you to put the brown sugar in the bowl.
Okay, how
Half a
much? Okie doke. I can do that. And I'm gonna press this down, y'all. 1/2 cup.
Well, then
Perfect.
we're gonna put the butter in, which is like
Okay.
6 teaspoons. And then we're gonna whip that up real good before we put our eggs in.
You want me to whip it with a whisk?
Yes, please whip it with a whisk.
I'll whip it with a whisk.
Whip it good.
Whip it good.
Oh, yeah, whip it good.
Some people use white sugar. Some people use brown sugar. Some people use dark corn syrup.
Yes.
Some people use light. You know what I do?
What you do?
I use half corn and half cane syrup.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah, we gotta add our eggs. 3 eggs.
Okay, 3 eggs. I'm gonna just dump them in this little bowl first
Okay.
so I
While
can
she's
check them out.
Doing that, I'm gonna add the cinnamon, which is 1/4 a teaspoon.
I don't think I've ever put cinnamon in a pecan pie.
Little cinnamon. Then we're gonna put our 1 teaspoon of real vanilla flavoring.
Okay.
A light corn syrup, a cup. Look at that stuff.
You know, I used to love this on my French toast when Mama would cook French toast.
Girl, love that stuff.
I love it too.
Then we're gonna pour that in there. Whip it till you can't whip no more.
The only way you can mess up a pecan pie, y'all, is under baking it.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. You ready?
Ready, we're gonna bring this up to here
Okie doke.
so we can pour it in. Oh, that look good.
Look how gorgeous.
Ooh-wee.
Now, how many pies you make a day?
Well, we make a lot. We have peanut butter, fudge,
My gosh, I love
coconut.
That's my favorite. My favorite pie in the whole world is coconut cream pie.
Oh,
All right, get that in the oven, Sally Mae.
right.
And we're gonna bake it for how long now?
About 30 to 35 minutes.
30 to 35 minutes on what
and
degree?
then we're gonna check it, see if it's
Oh,
ready.
okay. On what
375.
375. Gotcha. Coming up next, we're making a buttery pecan sauce to go with our pie. Now it's rich. And one bite of this pie is gonna leave us speechless. I so hope y'all are enjoying the show. And if you do, be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And we'll be right back after the break. You're not gonna believe this, y'all, but we're gonna take it one step further. We're gonna make a pecan sauce to go on top of our pecan pie. I've got a 1/2 stick of butter melted. Carol, if you would measure us up a 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Pour that in our butter. 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And a cup of our nuts. And we're just gonna let this get hot. And now toss in the 2 cups of brown sugar. And we're just gonna let that sugar kind of melt down and evaporate. This would be wonderful just on top of ice cream.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people say that, ooh, I can't eat but a little sliver of pecan pie because it's so rich. Mm-hmm. Well, now it's rich. All right, come on down here. And I'm gonna cut our pie. And I've got some ice cream right here. This pie looks so good, Carol.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't bad looking.
Okay.
All right, put us a scoop of ice cream on it. All right, here we go.
Mmm.
Little hot caramel sauce.
Oh, that's gonna give you a sugar rush.
Hold on, girl. Here's our vegetable.
Yeah.
There you go, my angel.
Thanks. Here we go.
I feel pure guilty. Carol, that is out of this world. Woo! I'm telling you what, that is so good.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.